Yeah, it's good enough. What's up, MSFers or ringers or forest runners or God knows what game we're going to play today? Let's throw on some music while we sit here and figure things out, shall we? So I just spent way too much time downloading and installing Lord of the Rings Middle-earth. I'm gonna do some of my dailies and knock out the usual stuff on Marvel Strike Force. And then I was thinking I'd switch over there, check that game out a little bit. I also installed Breath Edge, which is now free on Epic Games. It's a sci-fi survival strategy game with elements of building and stuff like that. So if you're interested in that, that is free for the next couple of days. That's normally a $25 game, and honestly, like I haven't played it yet, but it looks like a $40 game. It really does. It looks like a $40 game. And it's a $25 game, and for this week only, it's free. So go over there and install that one. I'm definitely not feeling great. I'm getting all jazzed up on cranberry juice and Red Bull to try and keep myself going because I feel like absolute garbage. But I kind of just wanted to get on and try some stuff out today. Yes, Breath Edge has a chicken. That's right. I don't know what that's all about either, so I'm very curious to check that game out, but that's going to be my next survival game. I also want to do I'm on the last episode of what'll be the Sons of the Forest. We're going to go through the Hell Caves and defeat that. That's probably not going to happen today. I don't have a ton of time. I only have a couple hours to stream today. So we'll see how it goes and see how much of that we can get through. By the way, channel points are enabled, up and running, and there are 2 new ones in there. I stayed up until 1 in the morning last night. Hodor and a few other people, Rayvarn, showed up when I was trying to test that stuff out, and they were kind of laughing at me. I was trying to learn how to read JSON files and implement some code and all kinds of crap, and then come to find out that Triggerfire already has that implemented. So I went over there and really quickly added it, and it was super duper easy to do it through Triggerfire. And I spent hours trying to do it the hard way. You live, you learn. Anyway, so you guys can now change the scenes and move things around if you want to. What's up, Wapo? Stocky, Mr. Wolf, how you doing? Comrade Red, Dadpool Games, Windstorm. Rolf Kieran's in the house, Juicy. How's it going, buddy? Fly high. First one in. Way to go, everybody. Glad you could show up and join us. Switch over here. Gonna be exercising that cough button quite a bit today. For those of you wondering, no, I am not buying the $20 calendar offer. I am free to play. I will not give any more money to Scopely. However, if you are a spender, I highly recommend this. This is bonkers good. This is 2,000 gold promos. However, keep in mind, it pays out over the course of 100 days. And I am kind of curious if 100 days from now, we're going to get notification of blue stars. What's up, Elder? How's it going, buddy? What do I got to do? I should just start with some red dots, right? Let's put the playlist on random, shall we? All these monitors, man. Break my neck swiveling back and forth. Here's what I did in Crucible. Trial 2, just barely squeaked by. And hopefully I do okay. So I've been having trouble. So first off, last time I went into their room 5. I did this. I used the Minerva sack to make it easy and then came through and crushed it with this. And then I'm realizing that it is totally possible to slow play it with this team and beat it without using the sack. And so I tried that, and I'll show you what happened. I had to combat cancel. It took a minute for me to figure it out. Like, you really have to go hard into the basics with the team and really take your time, and you got to pay attention to who you're attacking, because if you're not attacking Emma, you're adding ability energy and turn meter, and you have to rewind certain turn meters with Strange, and MLF's got turn meter manipulation depending on if she's stunned or not stunned. And then the whole goal is to get Apocalypse to ability block, stun, and finally kill Weaver. Once she's dead, this team's fucking easy. But getting her to die, oh my God, that was a learning curve right there. So I got it figured out now. From now on, I think I can just one-tap this team and improve my score. That's why I only got 49,751. I have a feeling I'm gonna get beat again and only go 1 and 2 this round. Bought that offer. I've logged in for 1,800 straight days. I think I can do 100 more. Well, the thing is, Fly High, is that a lot of people are on the fence right now about Marvel Strike Force and wondering if they want to continue. And I think that is one of the main reasons this offer came out. They are absolutely sacrificing revenue to lock players in for a longer period of time. I think it's a good offer. It's a good exchange. I think if they want us to continue playing, they're going to have to give us more offers like this. The Juicy, 1 time out of 5 tangled on defense will just have a dorm, will just get A-holed, right? It'll just get A-holed 1 time out of 5. Then there's 2 times out of 5 where they'll like run some sort of a sack and then usually come in and A-hold it. And then the other 2 times, they don't clear it at all. They don't know what they're doing. Or they screw up. They come close, but they screw it up. So. You're definitely losing round 3. I'm sorry, Windstorm. Yeah, like Purple Sticky was saying, TCP matters, man. When you start pushing into those ridiculous punch-ups, it starts to matter, because even if both of you play it perfectly, they're just having an easier time of it, you know? Oh, I need to do a blitz rotation. I'm really sorry, guys. I forgot to do my blitz rotation. My alarm went off and everything, and I forgot to do that. Nobody wants to test out my fancy new channel points? I can't believe it. What's up, Rorix on Rafts? Feel like we need to hit our month-end revenue type offer? Yeah. Doesn't surprise me.
No.
Are we coming up on a quarter?
Not at all. Not on any fucking planet.
Yeah, April's the quarter, right? So yeah, they're probably trying to knock out a quarter, I bet. I'm curious, how many of you guys are planning on playing Lord of the Rings? Did the scene change work? I wasn't watching, damn it. Oh well.
Fuck.
I wasn't watching. It worked. Good.
I'm filming a show here.
Well, there's all the old channel points. At least the old channel points are working too. I'm glad that. No Lord of the Ring for Fly High. Oh, look at there. Hi, guys. There it goes. It worked. And it's supposed to be that way for 10 seconds. And then, yeah, the graphics, I'll show you guys. Here, let me switch over to too many buttons now. This one, let me switch over. Did it stop? Oh, it didn't. What is that? Oh, here it is. Sorry, wrong one. This looks like shit to me, man. This looks like absolute trash to me. Man, the Disney Hero Collector looks better than this. This is trash. I can't believe they're putting this forward. I don't know. I mean, I want to give it a shot. I want to see. People are saying that they're supposed to be working on the graphics because it is a huge complaint and everybody's upset about it. I'm not a coder or anything. I don't know. How hard is it to overhaul the graphics of a game after it's been developed? I kind of thought that maybe you could tweak it a little bit. Maybe you could push the boundaries of what your system can operate on and make the graphics a little bit better, like how Marvel Strike Force always requires you to be using a newer and newer phone to play it on, so that they can get better and better looking graphics. So I'm just wondering how hard is it for them to overhaul those graphics, because they got a long ways to go, man. Yeah, Rello, you like those late night streams? You might be getting one, because tomorrow I start work at the new job. Tomorrow I start work at the hardware store. Gonna go put on an apron at the hardware store, just like I wanted to do. I'm stepping back from the career money grabbing path. I'm taking a breath, sacrificing a little bit of my savings to just work a job that I'll enjoy. And so Friday I work there all day, and I'll be probably looking at a new stream schedule. I'm hoping to keep most of my stream schedule. I do like streaming in the mornings, but I'm thinking about doing maybe a Friday late night stream somewhere after offer review, before happy hour. That puts me stepping on cleaning agent's toes, not to mention half a dozen other people who stream in that region there. You know, but it's not about finding the perfect time slot or anything. It's just kind of what works for you. If I got to stream during offer review, I will. And Mobile Gamer's just gonna have to deal with me taking all of his viewers. He's just gonna have to deal with it. I don't think he's too worried about that. Yeah, Rolf Kieran, there really wasn't any fear of me not getting the job. You know, if you guys have ever seen American Beauty, when he goes to get a job at the drive-thru of the local fast food restaurant, and he's like extraordinarily overqualified, like he should be an owner of the restaurant branch, not working the drive-thru line. I'm not quite owner status of the hardware store, but they are going to be training me up to management position, and hopefully I'll be taking some of the load off of the owner's work plate, because they've got 2 kids same age as mine. They're really nice people. I like all the people at the store because I go there all the time, and so like I already knew most of the people by name, and they knew me. So it was kind of like, really, are you gonna come help us out? I was like, yeah, I'll come by. I don't know, maybe I'll start working there and I'll fuck up majorly, totally underestimating what's going on, and they'll be like, oh man, you're actually a moron, we don't want you here. I don't know, but I don't think it's gonna be a big issue. Ooh man, it's getting warm in here. I'm gonna turn on the AC or something. Goal is to get the big Mobile Gamer raid after offer review. Nah, not really, Burnsy. Raids aren't such a big deal. Half the time a raid happens, the majority of the people who raid in immediately leave because they're not there for you. The people who are staying there, I'm gonna need a coat hanger. I'll just throw that through the window to Ra's side. The other people who are staying there are not actually watching you. Their phone is just running idle. And there is a very, very small few people who will click that follow button only if you work your ass off at gaining their attention, getting them up to date, making them feel welcome and a part of your stream, including them, and then fucking entertaining them or informing them, being of value to them. And so, you know, when Mobile Gamer raids you with nearly a K, you're gonna get a handful of follows at best, and most of those people will probably unfollow you in the future. It's more about getting your own audience. You know, you gotta put yourself out there. Other people randomly come through. So I know that there are streamers who follow other streamers in hopes of getting big raids. I know everybody wants the time slot immediately following Amaranth or whatever, hoping that they can be besties with her and she'll raid them or something. The reality is, go get your own stream, man. Do your own work. Find your own people and just put yourself out there. They'll find you. Still waiting. Rolf Garrett's still waiting for Amaranth to raid. Yeah, dude, you raided her. Why didn't she raid you back? Oh, she's so mean, man. That's why I unfollowed her. She never raided me back after I raided into her stream. So I was like, nah, forget it. You don't want to return the favor? I see how it is. I actually was, when she stopped doing all the hot tub streams for like a minute, I was big on kind of supporting her and everything, and then she like went right back into it. And I was like, man, you had the opportunity and the publicity to pivot your career into something way bigger than just a booby streamer. And she chose to go back to it, and I was like, it's not. I've already learned everything I can learn from her. She's not teaching me anything new. So I don't really like to follow anybody that doesn't entertain me or teach me something. What's up, Carly? Run da da. What's run da da? I'm curious. By the way, I'm not collecting my strike passes anymore. I wait until there is either a core spending event or an energy spending event. There is absolutely nothing in these strike passes that I need anymore. There's some things that I might want later in the future, but there's nothing that I need. Are you shitting me right now? Okay. So, what's up, mobile gamer and mobile gamerites? I don't know what mobile calls his people. We were actually just talking about chasing big raids from big streamers. And I was
promised I could get better drops.
Now they're gonna.
You said you were gonna give me better drop.
And I was kind of making fun of people who do that. I didn't actually know mobile was even streaming. But thank you for the raids so very much. We're dicking around on stream today. I'm feeling a little under the weather.
Filming a show here.
This isn't my normal stream
For the
time.
love of God.
But we're testing out new features in the new studio, like changing camera angles and stuff, which is pretty cool. Check this one out. Got the GoPro up here. Hi there. Here, that's a new one. And then we got this one over here too.
For the love of all that is good, are you still talking about yourself?
Yes, let me talk about myself, for crying out loud. What the hell else am I gonna talk about? Anyway, we're playing Marvel Strike Force right now. We're gonna look at playing some of the Lord of the Rings game here in a minute. It took me like 2 hours to get that installed. That was not an easy install. I don't care what Dorky Dad says. There was a lot of steps. I can talk to you guys about that if you're interested in installing that. And then I've also got some other games, but I'll probably run out of time by then. Let's do my raids and then let's figure it out. I'm lost again. Boomers, that's it. I forgot. They're called boomers. Mobile, I rarely get to watch your streams live anymore. I always have to catch the offer review later in the day since, things get mixed up. But I used to lurk in your stream every single day religiously. Wow, chat's blowing it up. I should get the little emote things where it makes the emotes fly across the screen. Would you guys like that, or do you find that annoying? Sometimes it gets annoying to me, but now that I've been streaming for so long, like I'm kind of used to it happening in everybody else's streams. Yes, do it. Emote wall. Emote wall, okay. You took it off, Rolf Kieran? Was that because I kept spamming my little mini emote pictures of myself in your stream all the time? Is that why? I'm sorry. You know me. I love to talk about myself. Self-promote wherever I can. If you didn't notice, I'm a little under the weather, if you can't tell by my voice. I thought I was just excited screaming at a hype train on Monday, and it turns out I was actually getting very, very sick. I had to pass on doing the news with Valley Fly, and he asked me to do it the other day, and I was so sad because that is one of my favorite things to do is collab with him. He is so interesting to work with, the way he runs his videos. And I was not able to do that, so that bummed me out. And then I pretty much napped a bunch yesterday. Okay, which one do we want to try? Should we try this and manual it? Let's do this and manual it. I want to get a decent score on the raids. I need to make sure I get through my lane. Our raid lanes are running at an unusual time. You want your troll face on stream? I'll look into it, Rello. If you guys want that, I'll add it to the stream. I really want to just start implementing the features you guys like into the stream, you know? What's up, One Pride? One Pride, you're always so positive when you come into the stream. I like that. Yeah, we'll do this. Slow on him, but I could do some ability blocking. Yeah, we'll do this. Oh, he's taunting? That's lame. I'm only gonna get 3 of them, and 2 of them are gonna dodge. Let's blast him with laser beams. There we go. Missiles away to kill off the first wave. So I stayed up. For those of you just showing up, what's up, Sassy Mac? For those of you just showing up, I stayed up until 1 in the morning last night trying to get those scenes so that you guys can spend channel points and change the camera angles and look around the room. And I spent hours doing that. I was trying to learn how to do some light JSON coding in order to implement the triggers using this Sammy app and all sorts of stuff. Come to find out, you can just use trigger fire. Super simple. Like the most noob streamer could use trigger fire and put it in. And I spent hours into the wee hours of the night doing it. A couple of you kept like popping it because you got to be live streaming to test it out. Now, a smart streamer would just run a secondary account so you could test the stuff on the secondary account, but not me. I like to come in, let you guys see me screwing everything up. And when I'm in here, like wearing my slob clothes with half the lights turned on, no music or nothing, trying to secretly install something, and everybody comes in and laughs at me while I fail miserably at it. So I do that, and a few of you came in, had a good time watching me screw that up, and then finally, I'm like, screw this, I give up, I'm going to bed. And then on the way out, I was like, I'll check YouTube. Just one time, I'll just check YouTube to see if there's a different way to do this. And like, I finally typed in the right thing, and the very first video that came up was a trigger fire video. And it's like, you can now do this through trigger fire. And I was like, oh, are you kidding me? Because like I've already got trigger fire installed. Trigger fire is for those of you who are thinking about streaming or just starting up streaming, you definitely want to look into getting trigger fire added to your streams. It's what does those pop-ups when like I walk onto the screen and say, hey dummy. That's done through trigger fire, and it's very useful. Let's throw this on auto basic. What's up, Raider? I was looking good for 1 a.m., man. I felt terrible. The only reason I was up that late, Rayvard, is because I slept.
Somebody in chat's trying to get your attention.
Exactly. Oh, it's off a little bit. You see, that's gonna bug me. It's off a little space on the right side. I'm gonna have to go tweak that. I won't do that right now. Don't worry. I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to my stream. I'm always like spending so much time tweaking things. Let's not sim it. Let's not sim it. I might have to do some heals here. Just touch these guys up a little bit. Iron Man, you can go suck a toe. Facts, I just spent 2 days working on code to do something that takes me 10 minutes, so I never had to do it again. Right, if like you can spend a long time getting something automated as long as that automation does something for you that you would normally do a lot in a day or every single day, and it ends up paying off dividends, you know, bootstrapping is what they call it. What do you guys like to lead with, the special here on this one? I think I'm gonna go special. Get those bleeds going. Kick-ass 7777 with the follow. Thank you very much. I'm so glad I got those working now to alert me when stuff happens. And oh, XTG. Zangetsu, thank you for the follow. I missed that one. When you want to get off that darkest ground. Let's go with a front row. Probably didn't need to do that, but whatever. I could have killed him and spread the ability block to those two. That would have been a smart thing to do. I can, this is, cannot be dodged. Let's do that. Lemongan 89, thank you for the follow. What was Mobile doing? He wasn't playing Lord of the Rings over there, was he? I think he said he was gonna check it out also. Dorky Dad's got a whole new channel set up for it. His explanation of how to install it is lacking. I promoted that without testing it out first. I shouldn't have done that. It's okay though. I figured it out, but he's kind of like, yeah, you just use this zip file and install it. Never mind that there's like 2 other programs that you have to install through BlueStacks if you want to do it that way. But maybe he was excited about the Apple download. I don't know. I'm an Android person myself. You were doing the same kind of thing that late? I know it's all about dark promos, but the gold promo offer, one of the best I've seen in game in a little while. Possibly one of the best, period. One of the best not broken offers. One of the best intentional offers they've ever had, I think. And you know what? I don't mind that it's a 100-day payout. If they continue to put out offers for people like that, then people will stay, and I want to stay, and I don't mind going, yeah, this game's looking up, you know? This one, Blammo. Let me take a turn, please. We'll blind him. All right, and then I need you to go away, I think. And I think we can switch it to auto basic here and try and get some of our stuff back. Was it your intention to set your category as just chatting? Yes, Rolf Kieran, because I'm switching around so many different games today. Because I think this is, after these raids, I'll probably like, I think I already did my farms and stuff. So I'll probably switch over to Lord of the Rings and we can check that out. And then if that sucks, then I'm gonna close it down and we're gonna switch over to Breath Edge and see, and I don't know, fly through space with chickens and laser guns. See how that goes. It's just a Thursday. It's a screw around day. Normally I would be doing Sons of the Forest, but I don't have that prepped for stream today, so I don't want to mess around with it. Is there something I could do to just sim this? I would much rather just sim this one. You know what? Oh no, it's the Alliance. I can't go in there and screw up the node anymore. I gotta leave the node in good shape, so even if I don't beat it, I gotta like go in manually and work it over. Dang it. My blue lighting is coming undone. So, fun fact, RGB lighting may look cool, but it's a pain in the ass to install. Let's go with this one again. I kind of wanted to do an ability block, but that's okay. Okay, so we're gonna do this ability block here on Doom. This is for 2 turns, right? Ability block for 2 turns. Here we go. All right, now let's light them up. Okay, so she's blind, right? Can't be blocked. Damn it, she's blind. That's lame. All right, Iron Man, come in there, give him the combo. Or there, knock him under 50%. That'll work. I'm not impressed with Bionic Avengers, guys. I'm actually, I think the team, like, for lore, looks, and idea is cool, but I think that the team actually, like, its ability, its usefulness and everything really kind of pisses me off. It doesn't work very well. It seems hard to get going. See, like this. He's blind, dead. Yeah, screw it. So I'm not happy with Bionic Avengers, and so I am actually glad that they are going to be replaced for the incursion raids. What's up, Pathfinder Gaming? Hey, Pathfinder, are you gonna be doing Lord of the Rings today? Let's be a trooper. Let's be a trooper and clean up that Doom mess we left. I'm gonna heal you, bring in Kang, of course. Duh. And then we'll get Shuri in there. Yeah, I could do something else, Sifushin. I just got it on random here. Oh, this is the full NCS playlist. No wonder. That's not what I want. That's not my playlist. Here, let me do this. Your Samurai's pretty cool. This one's upbeat. Here you go. Did Doom just get the energy? I'd be so happy if Doom just got the energy. When Doom gets the energy, man, I can win. It's like a 1 in 5 chance that I can beat this match. Okay. Oh, she was blind. Lady D, you failed me. He did get the energy. That's amazing. He's got defense down. Let's work over Bishop here. See if we can't make sure. And you know what? Let's flip those too. Get some good damage on all of these people. And he's a raider, so it doesn't matter who I target. There we go. All right. It's only working on your phone right now. Pathfinder, if you want, I can walk you through how to do it on BlueStacks. I was unable to get it on LD Player. I did do it on BlueStacks. I found a lot of people were saying it runs like shit on BlueStacks. The very short amount of time I played it on BlueStacks, it was running pretty well, but I did find where you're supposed to set it to run on a Samsung Ultra 21. And I see in a lot of the how-tos, they don't mention that. So that might help the BlueStacks playthrough a little bit more. I kind of just want to hit auto on this and be done. I killed Doom. My teammates can clean it up. Let's go here in case he does get the chance to summon a bot. Sure. Oh, I forgot I had Kestrel in here. Who cares if he summons bots? Well, let's leave him with a scratch of health. That way when I die, he doesn't come back with a revive. Oh, for crying out loud, Kang, you're just too damn good. See if we can't kill KDB since she's got that defense down. Kang, I love you, buddy. I love you so much. Just ripping him up with a basic. Double tap into the defense down over here. Thanks, cleaning agent. I'm trying to feel better. 8-bit, no copyright music. I think there's some 8-bit in the playlist. This is a lot of NCS. It is also, I've got some Epidemic Sound in here, and I think I filtered out most of the stream beats. Stream beats just isn't peppy enough for me. I need something that really gets me going. Like even this song, and this is one of the more upbeat NCS songs, is kind of lackluster. Here we go. Claim that. Have I not done my campaign stuff? Seriously? Okay, I did them. Yeah, I did it. There's that one. I'll take some noir, sure, why not? Got that. Everything's done. Done blitzing. Set my 2-hour. I forgot to set my 2-hour timer. I'm not trying for 8 rotations a day. I just set the timer so that I'm not doing anything. I'm getting an extra rotation.
Wakanda!
That's right, Wakanda, baby. Okay, that's it. There's the Marvel Strike Force portion of the stream. Oh, I should do an arena attack. One more. One more, only because I like arena. Going after Jumpy McSpasm here. Wife, it's my wife just took over the stream. She'll figure it out here in a minute. No. This computer. Give it back to me. If she steals it again, I'm gonna have to text her. She didn't think I was streaming today because I'm sick. Did you just take my music? Yeah, your car took it over. Okay. That's all right. I switched it back. You want to come say hi to everybody? I don't know if you guys heard that. She said hi. Sorry, what was that? Oh, how'd you do on your exam? Really? That's a first. Normally you come in and you're like, I failed it. I'm gonna get a D. They're gonna kick me out of the school. Meanwhile, she's on the dean's list like every round. But says that she nailed it. I got these filters up way high so that they can't hear you over there. And I'm gonna close the window on you. There, just close the window. She can't talk to me now. I don't know. Let's try this, I guess. Have him hit me with that attack there. And we're gonna go. Oh, he's got speed up already. I don't think that's gonna do any good. Let's do. I don't know which way to go about this. Okay, we're gonna put this on her. As Pathfinder Gaming says I'm supposed to. And we're gonna go ahead and do this. Get rid of a couple people. Now I gotta be a little bit afraid of their Red Hulk because he's starting to get those charges just like mine is. Making me nervous, but I don't think there's anything I can do about it because Rogue's on a warpath here. Wow, did she just take like 2 turns back to back? Sure feels like it. I'm gonna do a basic because I don't want to trigger their Red Hulk just yet. Who's got speed up on these 2, speed up on those 2? I don't know if that does me any good or not. Let's try a basic again. We're gonna keep the charges off of their Red Hulk. That's better. All right. And stuck there still. How many charges does he have? 4? Okay. And this is gonna trigger him, but whatever. Boom. Ouch, it's gonna hurt. Ouch. There goes mine. There goes that one. Jumpy got the best of me today. Every time I play that, I play it differently. One of these days, I've beaten Jumpy multiple times. But for whatever reason, I play that differently every time, and I never know how it's gonna end. Damn you, Jumpy McSpasm! Let's take a look. $100. $100. Man. I'm so glad I don't spend anymore. These are getting too pricey for me. I gotta save up that money. Okay, I actually, not true. I kind of need them. I'm gonna take these two. It's okay. It's just 600,000. It's not a big deal, right? I mean, we get tons of gold in this game. It's not like gold's like a
Hey,
bottleneck or
dummy,
anything.
somebody in chat's trying to get your attention.
Yeah, Jumpy, I see you, buddy.
Fuck?
Yeah,
no.
checks.
No,
yeah,
not at all.
Be sure to
not
pay me for
any
that one.
fucking planet.
Remember, it's $5 a loss. Every time I take a loss to your team on stream, you owe me $5. That's the deal we agreed
You
on.
promised
Remember?
I could get better drops. You said you were going to give me better drops.
Man. Yeah, screw it. I'll take him. All right, that's it for MSF. I think let's switch over to this Lord of the Rings and see what that's all about. I'm probably gonna kill the music so we can see if their music is any good.
I'm filming a show here.
For those of you who
For the
don't
love
know,
of God.
you may want to close your eyes for the stream because what I understand is that these graphics are atrocious. All right, let's kill this music. And we're gonna turn up the volume on this. All right, Strider, what is this mist? Weathertop is usually clear. Mary Pippin, Sam, where are you? Strider, we must find them. Do we really? Can we just skip this? Can we just get on with it? You feel the power your ring emanates. It gives you control over these heroes' actions. Well, that's good to know. You feel a call to select Frodo's basic attack. Health bar, got it. Speed bar, got it. You know, when you first played Marvel Strike Force and you had the storyline fight with Spider-Man and Luke Cage and Shield Medic, and after playing that game for a long time and you tried a couple alt accounts maybe, or you had to link a few accounts, or you were switching phones over the years or whatever, and you had to play through that storyline fight 872 times, I wonder how many times long-term players are gonna have to see this garbage. Wave 2, here we go. Where's my auto attack button? What's this? Music. Let's turn the music off because the music is not great, and then we can turn my music back on. That's much better. Here, let's go with the itty bitty song. I kind of like this one. All right. What's up, Whoopshammer? We're clicking buttons on Lord of the Rings now. Yeah, Run's voice does have trauma. Special abilities require stamina to activate. Strike with Striders, burn the shadows. Okay. I thought the blue was the speed bar. Just finished the blitz rotation, Whoopshammer. All right. Oh, you're awake. I heard your ring of power calling out. I'm whatever that word is. Irindil? Protector of Middle Earth. Do not worry. You are safe in my home. Says every pedophile in history. Okay. These are all locked. What do you want me to do? You are connected to a Wi-Fi network and need to download additional game resources. Would you like to continue? Okay. Only you and your ring of power can mend these rifts in time and restore Middle Earth. To start, we should address your attachment to those heroes on Weathertop. Shards of these heroes are like memories, fragments of Middle Earth. Can we just get on with it, please? Collection, okay. Tildo, protector of Middle Earth. All right, let's summon Strider. With all the cameras, monitors, and everything, cleaning agent, it's a good 10 minutes of me turning on switches and just making sure everything's set up right. I'm sure once I get everything just right, it'll just be a matter of turning on lights. So, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The computer 9, the laptop 10. If I want the fan on or the air conditioning, that's 10 or 11. So there's 11 things I have to turn on, plus all the different windows and apps and software that I have to get running in the right order, and then placing the windows and everything. I wanted to have all the electrical outlets on one test strip and just flip the switch on the test strip so all the lights would come on at the same time. However, a lot of my lights have an electronic on-off switch, so when you plug them in, they're always off. So it's pointless to do that. What's up, ZKG? Actually, the electric bill isn't too bad. Most of my lights are the cheap kind. Read this. Okay. The $20 offer feels like something Scopely needed rather than something for players. Yeah. Man, it's getting hot in here. I'm gonna turn on the AC. Keep eco mode on. That air conditioner is kind of neat. It's got a little vent that slowly opens up. It's got little motorized fan blades on it and stuff. Cool, and the microphone isn't picking it up either. That's cool. I'm glad. That's something works. Something works as intended. Okay, now bring Frodo forth. Okay. There are many stories to correct in this book, but we should return to where I found you. You must ensure Frodo survives Weathertop. The Stream Elements message? Which one? Check out Run 7's YouTube channel for more Defense Up episodes, past streams, and more. Is that one? Is that the one you're talking about? The one that pastes a broken Discord link. Well, let me see. That's my YouTube channel. That one's not what you're talking about. YouTube. Stream as servers, Discord. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that was broken. I'll be sure to fix that. I'll put that on my list of things to do. Light campaign. Let's go for the light campaign. Thanks, Docky. I'll look into it. I'll get it fixed. Can't wait for this game to come out in 1997, right? These graphics are atrocious. I mean, look, like you can see like the pixelated lines and stuff. It looks like this was done in like Microsoft Paint or something. This is really bad graphics. I mean, this is really bad. Skip this crap. I am not reading. Gather more heroes, you'll have more blah, blah, blah. Okay. Well, we're looking into that right now, Cleaning Agent. We're looking into that gameplay. Okay, so what does this do? Attack the target enemy for damage. If Sam is an ally, attack again for 50% damage. And what does this one do? Attack target enemy for 100% damage. Okay. Get him, Frodo. Attack the target enemy for 3 times for 55 damage per hit. Inflict burning damage for 1 turns. What's burning? Burning on start. Take damage based on a percentage of the defender's max health. Cannot evade. This Bane cannot stack. That sucks. I like stackable stuff in games. I think stackable stuff is cool. Boons and Banes, I get it. It's like buffs and debuffs. Press and hold the icons above a character's head to see more. Boons are green icons, Banes are red. Oh, really? I never would have guessed that. Cap Samwise. Yeah, Elder, I'm very much, it just looks so bad. It's hard to get around that. It just looks so bad. It does look like there is a lot more opportunity for strategy. And if they make their progression system honed in pretty well so it feels like you can progress smoothly and indefinitely, and then they give a lot of PvP content, it could be okay. But those 3 things really have to land to make up for the most atrocious graphics. These are just terrible. Colorblind people can get wrecked. Start a whole new game. Well, T-Dats, chances are this ain't gonna go anywhere for me. Dorky is all in, man. He's all in on this. He started a new channel and everything. I started a new channel for a division of games, not just one game. He's going all in on this game. And by the way, he's already making fantastic content, so if you guys are interested in this, I highly recommend you go find his other channel, subscribe to it. He'll give you all the details on what you need to be doing to get things done. Holy crap, that air conditioner works, man. It's really cooling off in here. ×3 speed, all right, let's go. Much better. I just need an auto button now. Does it feel like you're playing the shittiest version of Marvel Strike Force ever? It's like, it's just so, look at this, the patchwork ground, man. Like, I need it to look better. All of the Super Troopers are playing as well? Oh, yeah. Okay. So there's the #1 alliance in the game. They're gonna wreck shop, man. I think those guys are pretty spendy, right? We've collected the valuable materials, it says. I don't know about that. There's my gold, okay. Equip. Hold on, this is somebody. I gotta take this call here.
Wakanda!
I'm filming a show here! For the love of God!
Well, guys, that ends it for this episode of shitty graphics but decent gameplay. We're gonna be wrapping it up here real quick. Look at all this stuff. I can claim a bonus chest? Okay. Yeah, my youngest has 101 fever at the school, so I gotta go pick him up. Loot boxes, baby! Wouldn't be a hero collector without loot boxes. And then here's the gems. Hey, look, they actually give you more than 100, like Marvel Strike Force would be 10,000 gems for $100. And they actually give you a little bit of value going up in them, I think. I don't know I don't remember what the cores cost in Marvel Strike Force. It's been so long since I purchased any of them. I used to buy the $100 offer. Is the $100 offer a bit more like? I got this chick. Who's this? Lady Ewan. Sure. What am I supposed to click on now? Here? This? I don't know. You've completed a daily objective. Amazing. It's super fantastic. Okay, look, can we get out of this, please? It's claimed. Okay. The game looks terrible. I'm not gonna lie. It looks terrible. I didn't get far enough into it to know if I'm gonna enjoy the strategy. However, spoiler alert, I do think that this has a lot more opportunities for strategy and actual fun gameplay, some theory crafting and whatnot. So it's really gonna matter how the guilds play out, how the arena plays out, how the adventures are done, how the character progression works for me to know. I'm gonna keep playing this until global launch. Usually at global launch, they put a bunch of the new updates and features and all that stuff into it to really make the game pop. All the feedback they got from these beta launches or soft launches or whatever. So I will be playing it every day until global launch. That's May 10th, I believe. So like 2 weeks. And we'll see, and then I'm gonna kind of make a decision. Like if I'm enjoying it, then I'll keep playing it and maybe do some after MSF streams of it. But if I'm not enjoying it, this game looks like crap, and it's gotta go a long ways to overcome the visual aspects because I have been spoiled rotten on Marvel Strike Force with such beautiful looking graphics. That is the one thing that no one has ever complained about in Marvel Strike Force, is that their graphics look great. They suck at drawing hands, but other than that, I mean, their graphics are amazing. They just for some reason, like to give everybody these huge salad fingers. If you don't believe me, look at that splash of Kang, man. You gotta count the knuckles on him. His fingers are so long, it's crazy. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me for the stream. I will be finishing up Sons of the Forest, and you can find those videos on my other channel, and then switching to Breath Edge and trying out that game. Remember, that game is free right now on Epic Games. It's normally $25. It's a really good looking game, and it's free right now, so if you want to pick that up, it's only free for a couple of days. They also have a poker game that's free, but I'm not really into playing poker digitally, so you can do that. All right. I'm gonna send you guys over to Bendable Straws. Thanks for hanging out, guys.